Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Not So Secret Agent. Today we are playing Pilot Training Flight Simulator. So, what I'm going to be reviewing is this the best flight simulator? So, we're just going to check out some things some options before we actually start playing the game in real life. Okay, so they have a new list. Also recently, this game recently just came out with an update that mobile players can now play this. So that's really cool because I've played this before and I've seen so many people ask if they can play on mobile or not, and it's so cool to see that now mobile players can play this game. So let's check out some things that they have. So they got wind, they have legacy handling, like, but I don't know, whatever. Like that's like the old throttle. So if you don't want winds when you're landing, since the runways are very, very narrow compared to how airports usually are in real life, you could have it on or off. But I usually like to have it on. So you could actually change like if you want instant loading or not. I mean, I don't know really why that's an option, but whatever. I mean, maybe it like helps with lower end devices. But you also can have infinite fuel, or you only have a certain amount of fuel. And this is nice because like back then, like before they had this option, you like if you accidentally press spacebar, you jump out and your whole flight was ruined. But now you like have to hold down the spacebar to like so you can exit the plane. And I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Oh wait, that's for the mobile thing. Okay, so they got all the tutorials. So they actually also added the tutorial for the phone and tablet. But yeah, you guys can look at that one if you play this. So shop, it has a decent amount of planes, so you could get planes, air traffic control, and the outfit picker. And then I guess you could get the Santa sled. But just save your Robux for the My Rurales, okay? It's very pro. But anyways, so yeah, there's lots of cool stuff you could get. And then yeah, here's all the creators that made the game. Thanks, shout out to them because this game is awesome. And then the changelog with all the other stuff. Here's what they added. If you want to pause the video to see what they added, go ahead. Alright, so first, also in this update, if you click on an island, like, you could go to that place. But here's all the places you could fly to. And all these places are real, because Isolani, this airport is actually Auckland Airport in New Zealand. And then this is in Southampton, England. So yeah, those are real. The only places I'm not sure about that are real is Greater Rockford. Like some people believe that is supposed to be Chicago O'Hare. So I'm not sure about this airport. But this airport is supposed to be based off of what is it? I've seen it before. It's based off of Bristol Airport in England. But yeah, so all these places are real in life, but I think today we're gonna start off in Orange. So they have all sorts of airports. So as you can see, they have Tokyo International. So normally this airport would have 4 runways. So these 2 runways are real, but then there'd also be a runway here and here. But they just didn't add those because it just take up way too much space, which makes sense. But alright, that's enough talking. Let's actually start playing. Alright, so here's a huge terminal. Yeah, this is the biggest airport in the game. It's got like 20 gates, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's the most in the game. So let's try getting into a plane. And for some reason those gates can't hold big plane, but whatever. Alright, so when you load into this, you have a lot of options. Okay, miscellaneous is new, but alright, so here's all the planes. So you can see they have modern military, old military, random planes, helicopters, and airliners, and they even have cargo planes. So here's a cargo plane, the MD-11. But I think today we're going to fly the 757. So, which airline should I go with? I'll go with American. Alright, so I think our flight is going to be to Perth over there. It's pretty short. Oh, wow. Okay, that's new. Yeah, so they have all sorts of planes, so here's what the plane looks like. So, in this game, they don't make, like, the whole interior of the plane, but that kind of makes sense because the servers only hold, like, 20 people, so, I mean, this already holds, like, almost the entire server, so. Alright, so, enough talking, let's go. Here's all the controls. Pause the video if you want to know, or you could just do the tutorial. So, yeah, let's go. I'll start talking, I'll stop talking, I meant, and then you could just watch, I guess, yeah. Skip ahead some if you don't want to watch me fly. Okay, so now we're heading on our final approach. So yeah, I think we're gonna try to land that runway right there. Okay, no, I think we went too fast. I haven't played this game in a little while, so I'm kind of rusty at it. I think we'll try to land that runway instead of that. Seems more reasonable. Okay, flaps out. Well, actually, I think they might be able to land at that long runway. Oh yeah, by the way, when you're landing, it'll show you like if it's at landing speed or not. So you'll see it at the top. At some point. Okay, there we go. Okay, when you're at the landing speed, you're at a good speed to land. So in the 757, I guess it's 122 miles an hour. And yes, I know this is the best approach in the world. It's definitely not. It's definitely not
300.
Airport
200.
approach. Totally not. Oh yeah, and also there's landing. There's like altitude callouts. Let's see how bad of a landing I'll do. Am I about to hit my wing? Yeah, that is
40.
the best approach ever.
30. 20.
Okay.
10.
Oh my god, that was so bad. But who cares? Okay. Now we're doing illegal for reverse thrust. Okay, so we just stopped in like 20 feet. So yeah, that's something that this game needs to work on is the landing and takeoff physics, because this 757 real life wouldn't stop till like probably like over there. But oh well. So yeah, that's the game for you. So also just to add on, there's some features for running. If you don't want to fly, then you could be a marshal. So there's all these little signs or whatever. There's also a parachute if you want to, you know, whatever. And then there's also some binoculars to stalk your friends with. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, bye.